Very, very interesting question that you have asked. I agree with you that it's very difficult for anyone to even imagine the horror of a woman immolating. And as I said, no text ever recommended it, no religious text. Now you ask this very relevant question about Raja Ram Mohan Roy. It is not possible for me to give a clear-cut answer, but I will just share with you what I know. Raja Ram Mohan Roy wrote two texts against sati. Those texts are available and which I've mentioned in my book. But problematic is an instance that is connected with Raja Ram Mohan Roy's life. It is said that when his brother died, the brother's widow immolated herself. But later research shows that Ram Mohan Roy was not present at that time. So how do we interpret this? I cannot say, but we should know this. And then Ram Mohan Roy also writes about the actual, practice of sati. And, so he says that, it was said that widows were deliberately tied to the pyre so that they could not escape. When the fire begins to burn them, then they could not escape. But Raja Ram Mohan Roy himself admitted that this was a recent practice, which means that he's indirectly acknowledging that there was no compulsion and that the woman could run away, even if she could change her mind while she's on the pyre. Now, what I want to also say to you, that when I said that sati was hardly known in Bengal, the widows were sent to Vrindavan. Now, after independence, around 40 cases of sati have been recorded and registered in the government records. Now, it is surprising that not even one of them is from Bengal. Most of these 40 cases are from Rajasthan. So, I am only placing before you the facts that I know. Raja Ram Mohan Roy's role is unclear. I don't want to say anything with more certainty. I know that that instance of him being present at his brother's widow's is been, in fact, R.C. Majumdar has written, the reputed historian of India, why should I say Bengal? He has written a book on Raja Ram Mohan Roy, and he has presented these facts before the public. So as a scholar, I would only like to say and talk about the information that I have, that no case of sati has been recorded in Bengal after independence. Most of them are from Rajasthan, Bengal widows. So many books have been written on widows of Bengal spending their life in Vrindavan. And if you go to Vrindavan even today, you will find widows from Bengal. So how do you match these two things? That in Vrindavan, there will be no widow from Rajasthan according to my information. They're mostly from Bengal. Thank you for asking this question.
Yeah, can I ask one more question?
Kamal, actually, I will limit you over there because we have about six people waiting in line. So we will open up for questions again. So next round, actually, if you have questions, actually we'll get you again. Sorry, this is to get to everybody who are waiting. Prakash, go ahead.
Thank you. Am I audible?
Yes.
Yes, you are.